What's up, Pan Dudes? Peter Von Panda. Hey, bought myself this little EDC gear aluminum tube. Bought it for matches, but you could use these for packing up a little tiny survival kits or whatever. And this is how it comes. In fact, let's just open this up here first because I'm not entirely sure what this is. Looks like you get a ring, an extra O-ring, and a piece of paracord. So my assumption is you're meant to thread that through there, tie it off. That gives you a little bit of paracord. A little dust over here. Put it on your keychain if you wanted to. And I think this thing is actually specifically for carrying matches. Well, it says like there's a strike anywhere striker on the bottom, but this doesn't really seem to be. I mean, maybe it's just because it's slightly textured. But anyway, let's take a little tour through this EDC gear everyday carry tube. Obviously kind of in this anodized orange. I think it looks great. I dig it. Knurling down here. It's not that long. If I give you some measurements, I mean, plenty long for matches, but just a smidge over 3.5 inches long, but that includes the little loop up here, right? So only about 3.25 inches long without that. And then in terms of overall diameter, just a smidge over an inch in overall diameter. Now, looks like, I mean, it feels wickedly robust. You can see here. I'll let your eyes do the tour here. Obviously, it's a little bit thicker here in the middle, where it looks like we have the threading. So if we quick unscrew it, oh my gosh, comes packed with stuff. So here's that extra O-ring right there to make sure it's waterproof, threading right there, and a pretty big tall, oh, here's that striker. Match striker on the inside. That's pretty cool. And then I'm actually stunned that it comes already packed with EDC gear. So pretty cool. Let's find out what they have. You have matches with very long phosphorus in a hot pink. Looks like it comes with an additional striker, and everything looks like it is packaged in plastic there on top of being in a watertight case. That's pretty cool. And it has this kind of protector lip right here, kind of keep things accessible, but to give it a little more support so it doesn't break. And then right here, looks like you have a sewing kit, if I'm not mistaken. A little sewing kit, some different color threads, buttons, safety pin. Looks like cotton thread to me, might be nylon. And then it looks like you have a little bit of a small, like a toiletry kit here. A cotton ball, kind of stretched out. A couple of, or like 3 Q-tips, but they're kind of like smaller generic Q-tips on plastic bars here. The Q-tip part isn't as big. And then a file, which could be useful. So it's kind of like, you know, EDC, survival, and, you know, toiletries. I'm pretty impressed. I expected it just to be this thing because I was going to pack it myself with my own shiznit. But the fact that it comes with this stuff is just even a better value, in my opinion. I'm stunned. I'm stunned, really. Honestly, I'm stunned. Most things don't surprise me. I like saying usually what I want are people to give me exactly what I pay for, no less, no more. But this delivered more than I expected. So give it to the guys at EDC Gear for packing this sucker up. This little waterproof, kind of pill bottle shaped case here, because this is really, really cool. Really impressed with it. I'll put a link to it in the description. You can pick these up on Amazon. Peter Von Panda, out.